Russell, it's time.
This is the funniest death, and I have the perfect cosplay idea for it.
See, Mizkif is playing WoW Classic, so when his or Russell's characters die, it's a permanent death, and they have to restart with a new character. Now, Mizkif might love dubstep and hate Ed Sheeran,
We're not dead, I'm a doctor.
but it's ultimately this Village People classic that'll lead to his demise. The way these kobolds increasingly swarm him as the YMCA picks up,
Why are all these rats after you?
created for one of the funniest moments in WoW Hardcore. The likes of Soda Poppin', Asmongold, and more
Also, I actually might
all
die.
reacted to this hilarious death. So when Immaru, who is Mizkif and Russell's roommate, announced that she's extending the deadline for her cosplay contest, I came up with the perfect idea for it. See, the song immediately reminded me of the Amazing Christopher's puppet performance, set to the YMCA. Inspired by his performance, I want to make a similar puppet. Instead of humans, I'll have life-size kobolds, and I'll dress up as Mizkif's character.
Russell, you actually killed me, you
Well, the living one, that is. So with the extended deadline, Immaru's cosplay contest is in about 30 days. So tomorrow, I'm going to figure out my game plan and get to work. Alright, so I think I kind of have a plan, but I've never really done cosplay before. After all, this is the fashion castle, so I'm normally just styling silly outfits. I've only made things a couple times, but I think I'm ready to make this cosplay a reality. So for the character's outfit, I actually went through his VOD and found every piece of item that he was wearing. So my plan is to fit all the textures of the base layer without the tabard into some all-over print items that I can order. So that way I'll get that pixelated texture from the actual game. For the kobolds, the idea is I will be between. There'll be two life-size kobolds, and I'll be dressed up on either side. So in the same way, I can rip the model of the kobolds, but instead of just getting their texture, I'll actually flatten the models out in some software, so that way I can paper craft the whole model. Life-size kobolds in 30 days is my biggest fear. But for today, we're gonna just worry about the armor texture, because I need to get those ordered, and then tomorrow I can get started on the actual kobold.
I'm not listening when you say goodbye.
So, due to a combination of laziness and depression and drugs, I may have procrastinated just a little bit. This is all I have to show for my work so far. I've ordered the bodysuits I'm gonna build the kobolds around, and part of the clothes that I'm gonna wear, which I made the custom print for, have arrived. So I guess I'll try these on. So this is the shirt. It looks incredibly pixelated, which is perfect. The pants, they also look incredibly pixelated, which is perfect. This is just what I wanted. This really gives a WoW Classic vibe. Doing a scaled model first, and the first little piece. Alright, so I'm too lazy to finish this head on the tiny version because I don't even really need it. But this tells me that I think it's doable on a big scale, so I'm just gonna go big from here. So it's January 3rd, and I'm about to make a run to Staples to get some supplies. I need something to cut much quicker. I need paper, lots and lots of paper. Maybe a new printer. I don't think I'm gonna do that. So now I'm gonna finish making the first big head. So inspired by the mad lad who was making the giant paper people, I'm going to be taking all of these pieces of paper and cutting them and then taping them all together in order to make the template. Then I'm gonna take this template, cut it out, and fold it and tape it into the shape of the head. It's gonna be a lot of work. After many hours of work, I have one head. Now I've got to decide how I'm going to do the rest of the kobold, because I don't think I'm going to be able to paper craft the whole thing. So this is kind of the color of the body, so I'll just paper craft stuff to cover this up. Basically whatever makes it identifiably a kobold. But overall, I'm pretty happy. I think this kobold would kill.
Okay, I've got to show how efficient I'm getting. See, I took a poop stand, or what do you call it? A toilet paper holder. And I just pull whatever I want, cut it. Did you even see what I did there with the scissors? I measured because this is just slightly shorter than the tape, saving me so much time. Also, watch this other trick I figured out. Put the tape on my middle finger, and then, watch this. I hold the 2 pieces of paper, then I place the paper. I get a perfect alignment every time. I gotta get out of here and grab a drink. I'm stressed. 'Cause now that the initial happiness from finishing the first head has worn off, the reality of how long that took is just hitting to me. 6 hours for one head. I don't know if this is all worth it at this point. It's Wednesday, and it's due by Monday night. I have to submit this, and that's with recording the video I want to make of doing the YMCA dance and everything. I don't know. I'm not giving up just yet, but I don't know. I'm feeling stressed. It's 4:30 in the morning. I can't finish this right now. I'm gonna go to sleep and finish it tomorrow, maybe. Or just give up. I don't know. So it's now Thursday. I just woke up feeling doubtful. I'm sore from working on the floor all day yesterday. I'm not sure I have enough time to finish this. I think before I do anything else today, I need to just clear my mind. I think I know just what to do for that.
Russell, it's fucking time.
Miz, I can see it in the clip when you realize it went from fun to serious.
Russell, I'm actually dead. How did you pull all these?
And I thought I was gonna make 4 full kobolds.
Cosplay contest is coming back.
There's not enough time in the day.
We're not dead. I'm a doctor.
So I'm risking wasting more time to not even finish this.
There's no need to feel down.
So I may have procrastinated.
Do you feel how fucking demoralizing it is?
Bro, I feel bad for Russell.
Like, I'm not gonna let you. Oh, I just did one day of good content. I'm gonna quit that. No.
I have the perfect cosplay idea for it. Alright, I'm feeling better. We're going all in on completing this project. 2 kobolds and me later.
Oh my god!
Finished the second head, and now I'm just gonna get started on printing the backpack. Freaking out a little bit right now. In the middle of printing the backpack, it ran out of yellow ink. No big deal. I made sure I have plenty of extra ink. Put in the new ink, but the quality is all dog shit. I'm getting lines. So now I'm trying to fix it, but it's not working. And then beyond that, I only have a few pieces of paper left of what I originally had. No worries, right? I bought 2,000 pieces of paper. So that way I would have plenty of extra paper. However, I've discovered the paper I bought is a lower weight class than what I already owned and was using. That ain't gonna work for floating, or at least I don't want to take any chances on it. And it's like 2 in the morning. The only place that sells paper, thankfully it's 24-pound paper, is CVS. So I think I'm literally going to CVS at 2 in the morning to buy like 500 pieces of paper. Oh my God. So the printer is still not working. Feeling pretty down about this again. At this point I can't even print. Now I've just lost many hours of time just trying to fix a printer. I've run multiple things trying to unclog the heads. I think the heads might just be shot. I don't know. I wasted a whole ink cartridge trying to do this at this point. It's still not working. I'm not sure what else to do. My printer is just seemingly dead. All right, it's now Friday, and I'm gonna go get a new printer, I guess. While I'm at it, I'm gonna hopefully run by Home Depot to pick up some of the giant rods I need to actually control the puppets, and some other pieces here and there. We're gonna go to Staples or Best Buy, get a printer. All right, this is the moment of truth. I'm gonna go hit print and see if this works. It's making noise. We're back in business! I'm doing this!
I'm going to the hospital.
I just cut my finger.
It's been 20 minutes and it's not stopped bleeding, so I don't know what else to do. And maybe they can stop it. We'll see. Alright, so I'm done at the hospital. They patched up my finger. No stitches. They put on some sort of special gauze to help stop the bleeding and gave me a good old tetanus shot. I don't know if I needed to go, but I'm glad I did. I at least got the shot. And hopefully this will stop. This will be annoying to work with, but we'll see. My finger has a heartbeat, and now I've got to continue work. But I wanted to inspect this real quick. See, the thing is, I noticed there's blood all over my bathroom from where I was trying to stop the bleeding and failing. So I wondered if there was any where I cut my finger, and thankfully there's not much. My big concern was if I'd have to reprint this. But I was looking, and it ultimately looks fine. But there is one drop of something right there. Let's just say that I am now a part of this project through and through. Literally blood and sweat and tears. It is Friday night. I have less than 3 days to finish this, and all I have made is 2 heads. I think I'm going crazy, but I'm so determined to do this at this point. This idea is just too perfect to give up right now. It's too perfect. I've got to finish. First backpack is done. Second backpack is down the road. Alas, the tail is done. Second tail, all done. Need a hand? We have one. Now I'm out of ink. So I'm about to go out and buy a shit ton of ink. Just hit 24 hours being awake. I noticed I was fading. I don't want another incident. So instead, I'm gonna get a few hours in right now. Alright, I took a nice little 3-hour nap. This is gonna be, a long another 24 hours probably. We'll see if I can do it. Perfect project. It's getting closer. Second left hand, come please. Done on the right hand. Second right hand, job done. I have not showered since Friday. I just kept working. I just noticed I stink. I keep smelling myself. It's 3 in the morning. I just need a shower. I'm nice and refreshed now. We have a chest. So I went for a nap, and that, probably as expected, ended up being longer than I wanted it to, and now it's past 4 p.m. on Sunday. And I don't know if I'm gonna have time to make the feed. But if I do, I'm gonna need more ink probably. I think I'm gonna need to go buy ink before I do anything else, just in case. Yeah, this is gonna go up until the last minute. I'll be up all night again. Final chest is done. Now I'm gonna put the kobolds together and see if we can do that. In a way, you could argue I'm avenging Ms. Kiff's death by puppeteering some unalived rats. All these body parts really make me feel like a necromancer. These kobolds didn't know what they had coming. Man, are they gonna be swag after this.
I'm necromancing, everyone's dancing.
I really hope I don't rip the paper. This is making me realize both just how fragile and resilient these paper craft things are.
Yeah, I'm raising the dead.
I'm gonna take down this so that way I can put the head on. I think it'll be too hard trying to do it up here. I can't get this head on. I'm gonna keep trying. Oh, no. That thing's never gonna support its own weight. So what I'm gonna do is put some fishing line from the front of its snout over up to the backpack to kind of pull its head up. And hopefully that should then support itself. string idea didn't work. I'm freaking out inside a little bit. I don't know how to attach the head. There's officially less than 24 hours until this is due. And I haven't even made one puppet yet. Wait, I think I can make the string method work. If I use tape on the outside to connect the head here, then use the strings. I just need something to support the head while I attach it. Oh, that's like perfect height. That definitely looks a little bit to the left. Or to the right, I guess. Oh shit. That's what you're trying to do? Oh, that didn't work. Brick! Oh my god, I just remembered I have this little shelf set I was supposed to build. But I think now I can use it to solve all my problems. Now, how do I get this in there? Alright, I gotta cut the head fully loose. Should have looked up how scarecrows were made. What was I thinking? Yes! 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 Fuck you! Fuck you! Yes! I thought I wasn't gonna be able to do this. It took so long. Here I am. Both hands are on. There he is. No feet, but I've decided I'm gonna have to do feet. But I love how it looks actually. Now I gotta do the second one. Alright, now I'm thinking the second rat should go by pretty quickly and smoothly since I know what to do. That was so much easier than the first time. Now it's a moment of truth. Will this be as easy? I think I got it this time, honestly. I think this is it. Perfect. Now I just tape the neck and we're done with the head. Holy shit. I'm a little worried about the rigging to puppeteer them. That's where this could still all go wrong. So I'm not in the clear yet. So let's get to it and stop talking. So in an effort to get something more rigid, I cannibalized one of my racks that I was still using for clothes. I threw them all on the ground, and now I'm gonna swap out this floppy wooden bar. Okay, I'm doing the first kind of standing test. Okay, I've been panicking for a minute. Even though the little like shuffle I just did was really scuffed, it looked like I was moving with them, and I'm feeling really happy now. I have 18 hours until this is due, and I still need to make 4 feet. I'm gonna be rushing as fast as I can. Hopefully, no more incidents. We'll see. I have 1 of 4 feet done, and before I make any others, I'm gonna test fit it and see if it works, and if it does, then I'll make the rest. I definitely think the feet add to the overall look, so I'm gonna continue doing them. I'm not sure how they're gonna animate, but I guess we'll find out once I get more. Second left foot is done, 10.5 hours away from due time. So I laid down to take a little nap and do a 30-minute power nap. It is now 4:30. But I don't think I'm totally screwed. My plan is to, as soon as I'm got everything together, get photos so I can submit. So I've really got to get to work. I gotta get up and get out of here. First right foot is done, but no time to talk. It's 6 o'clock. I gotta hurry. Oh my God.
Power crews are out right now. Well, according to LCUB, a tree fell and took out multiple power lines. Restoration of power could take up to 8 hours.
My power just went out. I was working on the last foot. If the power doesn't come back on, I won't even have the lights to film. Holy shit. I can't believe it's happening. I'm about to just work on this still. Holy shit. I can't believe my power just went out. I'm not letting fucking anything stop me. I'm completing this goddamn project. God. Oh, this is where not having the computer reference is hurting. I don't think that goes there. Let's go there. No. So what is going on here? Okay, wait, I'm starting to see what's happening. I've got this whole thing upside down. God, why'd the power have to go out? I mean, I shouldn't have beat this down to the last minute. It's just stupid fucking mistakes, man. This is reminding me of just everything that I've gone through for this freaking project. And now I just keep thinking of the song that came on during the first big event, which was the printer dying on the way to get the new one. It was just the perfect song. The second right foot is done, and I still don't have any power. I'm hoping it'll be on by the time I'm done attaching all these feet.
Can't stop, addicted to the shindig. Chop top, it says I'm gonna win big. Choose not to like imitation.
I have no idea how these will walk. Whatever.
This is how I'm working right now. Pitch black everywhere else, and I'm just moving it to wherever I'm working. This is nuts.
Eastside love is living on the west end. Knocked out before you better come to. Don't die, you know the truth is some do. Go right your mess.
Okay, that looks good. I want to try strapping in now. Well, it's certainly something. I think when it's not caged by these, it'll be better. Alright, now I want to look at that and then make the tabard. I am so nervous. Oh, and the power's still freaking out.
Says the world I love, the tears I've tried to be.
This is gonna be really scuffed because of the time limit and the lack of skill and no power and poor lighting. I mean, every reason in the book. But my plan is I'm gonna use this shirt as a rough template for getting the size right. Then I'm gonna cut it out. I want to make sure to have the neckline low enough to capture like the fake skin here, because that's more like how it was in the game. Perfect. Actually, it looks great. Hold on. So now I want to know what size bias tape I should use. I'm literally gonna tape this on. Thought single fold meant fold down the middle. Oh, I also want to chop it at the crotch.
This chapter's gonna be a close one. Smoke rings, I know you're gonna blow one. All
Oh my god, it's gonna sound ridiculous. I might just leave the tape. Like, is there really a difference between that and this? This is so not how you're supposed to do this. Anyone who sews is probably cringing so hard at what I'm doing. For good reason. I mean, it could be worse. Yeah, I'm leaving the tape. I ain't redoing that again with bias shit for the same, practically the same look. I mean, and then I'm gonna put a belt on that'll pull it together. It's not great, not terrible. I have 1 hour, or less than an hour. I've gotta change. But God, I really wanna get the emblem. Okay, I'm gonna try to freehand the emblem. It's just a fucking cat. Oh my god! Power! With 1 hour to go. Less than an hour. At least Eastern time. That's the one thing. It technically is in Central time, so I feel like I really have just less than 2 hours. Because they say 11:59 CST. I can print the emblem! I'm gonna print the emblem. No ironing. I don't have time for that. Now it's time to get into character. So the first thing I gotta handle is the hair. See, I can't really get a full ponytail like the character needs, so I'm gonna need to change it up a little bit. So that shouldn't be too big of a deal. And I'll just simply switch into, I think, this one. Let's see. Okay, so while this glue dries, I gotta think about what I'm gonna do next. If I want to properly honor Mizkif's character, I gotta recognize that he was playing as body type number 2. And I'm not sure if I want to do that though. I'm trying to decide because I have so little time left. I don't know, I'm just thinking about it. What do I want to do?
We did this project to cosplay, not to crossplay. It's not worth dressing up as nonsense. If Imuru can dress up as Link, then there's no reason we can't commit to Mizkif's character, especially for her contest. But the fact his character is girl isn't even a critical detail. You can just be a boy version of it and nobody would even know. Okay, let's be honest, it's not like we fit the man's body type any more than we do the girls. Well, maybe we don't have the muscle padding, but we're still closer to it. Okay, but we did already get the padding to do the girl mode. That's supposed to be a secret. Plus, our face is still an issue. Well, good thing we got the makeup already too. Why, you bozo blabbermouth rapscallion, these are secrets! Shut up! Whoops, Oh, plus then we'd have a shaved face in public after the cosplay is over. It'll grow back in a week. That's not worth it. This isn't worth it. It is so worth it. No, it's not. Yes, it is. Well, we should quit being a pussy and make a decision already. The real pussy is the one who refuses to be the girl.
Huh. What do you think I should do, Binyorn?
You must walk feminine, talk feminine, smile and beguile feminine.
Wow. I'm gonna change. I don't think I have time for makeup before photos. Wait, no, I don't have any time for this. There's like 20 minutes left, and I don't even know how to record with the tripod. I gotta change. I have less than 20 minutes. It's gonna take me like 10 minutes to change. Shit. Where the fuck is everything?
You ain't even here to party. Ken in the club trying to pipe a Barbie. I don't wanna go with the flow back then until I touch my toes. I don't wanna
Where are the belt?
pick up yourself cause you know they don't. I choo cause they hope I show. I'm a bitch, I'm a boss. I'm a bitch and a boss, I'ma shine like glass. I'm a bitch, I'm a boss. I'm a bitch and a boss, I'ma shine like glass. I'm a bitch.
Shoes, sandals.
I'm a bitch, I'm a boss. I'm a bitch and a boss, I'm a shine like glass. On the after, you've been the B4, I've been the stallion, you've been the seahorse. Don't need a B-boy, don't need a press one. All of my bad pics been on my best one. I wear the hat and I wear the pants. I am advanced.
I have literally 11 minutes left. I just moved the kobolds from in here to in there, kind of destroying them in the process. And literally that room's my green screen room. So I just ripped all the green screen material out, cleared it out, and now I've got to set this up and take some photos. I literally have like 10 minutes to take these photos and make the post.
Okay, so by the way, this is the last person to enter the contest. He literally posted about 20 seconds before Ali blocked the subreddit from anyone being able to post on it. And he wrote in a comment, I was going to go outside and do the YMCA dance in this costume, but it was raining. But he still made it in time, so...
This is so good. Oh my god.
Dedication.
I love the polygons on the
Yes.
focus.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it's so cool.
incredible.
And he has the Only Fangs tabard.
Naturally.
God, look at those feet on those kobold, man. Look at those grippers.
Yeah, they're there. Ultimately, chat gets to vote and pick which one wins. You can type in chat, and you'll see in real time updates what percent goes to where, and then the winner will move on to the final. Number 2 won. It was very close though.
Yeah.
So it's the day after the contest now, but there's still work to do, okay? Because here's the thing. Even though the contest is done, it's not over until the kobolds dance.
So let's dance. Let's dance. Let's dance.
Oh no.
Let's dance.
They are. Oh no. Alright, well, tomorrow's problem. I can say that now. No deadline.
Let's dance. Let's dance.
Next, I want to tie a string from this bar to the other bar, so that way they can't separate. there's one other thing I wanted to do, which is the feet. In my rush state, I stupidly attached them to the outside. So I think I want to put it on the inside instead, because right now I have to stand pretty spread eagle just to connect. I think I've done all the modifications I want, so now I'm gonna fully suit up again. Hopefully this time goes well. Oh yeah, I can go freely. Can't reach the handle. It's a little bit of a problem. That's good to know. There we go. Boom, boom. Young man. There's some feel down, I say. Young man. YMCA. I moved locations. I needed a little help with tying these because what I did not work very well. So this is probably the thing I'm most disappointed I didn't have in time for the contest, but that's the floating nameplate. I don't know, what do you think? How does it look? I can't tell in the mirror.
I'm stoked. Okay, now on to the next thing.
Let's see what this looks like. What do you think?
It is 33 degrees outside.
I need to start thinking about getting ready. Okay, so it's back on, glue's drying. We're back here again. It's weird to think I was here just a few days ago with less than an hour to go. Still scruffy from when I shaved. And that's the problem. Now I'm just unsure of what to do again. I mean, I don't know. Because now I've experienced what being shaved is like. Do I really want to restart the clock? I don't know. And I was able to compete without all the makeup. I mean, what do I do?
Nope, we're not having this argument again. Now go shave and actually do makeup this time.
So we're going for basic makeup. One, because I have no idea what I'm doing, and two, because that doesn't fit the character. The character's light makeup, I believe, just enough to say I'm committed to the character, basically.
If she wants to catch a bug,
I feel like a ghost. I feel even more like a ghost.
glance feminine, act shy and sigh feminine, compliment his masculinity. That's
What's this thing for? This thing came in here. There's no
She
directions.
wants to catch a bug.
How do you use it?
Let him do the talking.
Just blend it out. That's all I know. That's the key word in makeup, right? Blend it out.
Loudly, ha! If he should choose to tell a joke, be radiant.
This stuff is so powdery. That's gonna get all over my face.
Etiquette, be demure, sweet and pure.
This is too much. Whoa. Okay, I've overdone it. I've overdone it. Hold on. She said to use the powder brush. Is that this one? Blend. That's the keyword. Blend. I'm blending. What does this thing do? So this thing has always terrified me. Let's just use it on both sides. I feel like a clown. I feel like I'm ready for the circus. But honestly, I am kind of a ringmaster. I'm a rat master, and it's time to dance. Actually, wait, I have to get dressed first. I got too excited that I was done. But no, I have to get dressed, which involves completing the commitment to this outfit.
become Niskill.
Oh my god, it's so cold outside. I just did the first test. It wasn't supposed to be a test, it was supposed to be the dance, but I discovered I cannot turn. Turning is not an option. So what I think I'm gonna do is just record multiple takes from different angles and then edit it together. Okay, I've made 2 attempts now to film. I had more repairs to do afterwards because this time a hand came unattached. I think that's just going to be the story of this. It's going to be shoot, repair, shoot, repair. Just finished attempt number 3. Warming up again. This one didn't last long. The hand attachment that fell off last time fell off again. The hand also ripped a little bit, so I had to repair that. I think this one will hold up next, but who knows what else will happen. Run done. I think that's the last one. I really went all out dancing with that one and maybe a little too hard. An arm fell off and ripped. A foot like fully ripped. And the back cobalt really took a dive. But I think I can edit this into the video. I can cut between all the various takes and get something usable. I think there's something good here. Because you know, this was a lot of work. This was one of the hardest projects I've ever done. And when I watch back these videos and think about it, all I can think about is how fun it was. I mean, this is unlike anything I've really ever done before. It's not just a fashion thing like all my other content, which I love doing. It was not anything related to what I've done in college, or it wasn't even really a costume. I mean, it was puppets, but it was also papercraft, and it was also cosplay, and all the shit that I went through, a hospital, power outages, dead printers. At the end of the day, I couldn't give up. This idea always seemed too good. And I think when I watch back this video, and when I edit it all together, I'll realize that all along it's exactly what I thought it was, which is just perfect.
Baby, I'm dancing in the dark with you between my arms, barefoot on the grass, listening to our favorite song.
I take candle.
I don't deserve this, darling. You